The men and women did their bit to give back to the game through the ICC's Global Community Outreach Programme, Cricket for Good. The initiative, in partnership with UNICEF, aims at using the power of the game to transform the lives of children and families worldwide.
Running a session, basically the four of us, Cricket for Good. Like a lot of schemes around the country, just trying to get kids playing cricket and enjoying it, really. So we were very lucky, obviously, as kids, having a lot of opportunity to play cricket, and it's just trying to give them the chance to play a great game. It's part of being a cricketer is to try and inspire the next generation.
The passion that we've seen from the youngsters here and their willingness to get involved and the camaraderie between them all is really heartening.
A windmill, so 2 straight arms.
We can learn a lot from these guys. You know, I have fond memories of when I was that age, just loving cricket and wanting to be around cricket clubs and involved with my mates, and you see that in these guys, and it's really nice to see.
It's really great and amazing because you don't always get an opportunity to see very famous people and stuff.
Start a bit lower.
It felt really exciting because that's one in a lifetime opportunity because you don't really see England players every day, so it felt really amazing. I've learned how to improve my bowling because before I came here my bowling wasn't really the best, but now they've taught me how to do it properly and propel it and stuff, and now it's helped a lot.
Get your grip on it. Just trying to integrate the kids and get them playing as much cricket as possible because I think there's a stat that if you don't get the kids playing by the time they finish primary school, then realistically you're not going to get them playing at all, and that's the job of us guys that are playing for England at the highest level to try and get these kids into cricket as early as possible and hopefully find the next year route.
I think it's one of the key things for the sport to prosper, isn't it? You want all young kids to be aspiring to play the sport, and given the competition these days from other sports, I think it's important that cricket is much ahead of most of the other sports. So there's always a lot of people and youngsters and kids wanting to play the sport because they love playing the sport.
The kid, if you see some stars coming and helping you out, it gives you lots of confidence. And for example, when I was a kid, when I used to see the international play, I used to get a little motivated, and it's a very good campaign that even we get to spend time with the kids and enjoy and have some fun time as well, and we can share some thought as well with them. So it's a very good initiative by ICC.
One of the key things is at the grassroots level. Basically, when they're 8 to 15 years old, the sport develops and it's good for the game. 20 years down the line, you could find the next Ian Morgan, you can find Joe Roots, all of these guys going to be coming from these kind of kids.
It was fun to share the things which I know, so they were enjoying, and I enjoyed it.
Look at the target, go like that, and then come over. Yeah? Run, go.
Obviously cricket's very social, very much a team game, and there's lots of different roles in that team as well, so it's great to get everyone involved, whether it's playing, whether it's umpiring, whether it's scoring, and yeah, it's brilliant to be here today and see lots of kids having fun and obviously getting involved in a game of cricket.